Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Pepper Tree Villa. I'm Arnie.
And I'm Doug.
You're watching PTV3D, or the Daily Dose of Disney.
Can you guys hear us?
Yeah. Is the microphone on? Doug wants to know, is the mic on?
I guess.
Hi, everyone. How are you doing? It's good to have you all here. We are just kind of like
joke time.
we're looking at the just cleaning up some details here. How are you doing, Samantha and Donna Jaworski?
Donna, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's our first ever super chat. So Donna, thank you so much.
We appreciate it so much. It's gonna, it means so much. And, we have a special relationship and it really, truly means a lot. Thank you from the bottom of our heart.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just doing a little,
it's just been emotional.
It definitely has. It really has.
Emotional. I've been a hot mess for many things, as everybody we're all in the same boat, but
yeah. And so for Donna, thank you so much. And yeah, we love you so much too, as well. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Really, thank you.
I'm just doing,
what are you doing?
A little chat check here. And we have,
oh gosh, Pam, please. Thank you. Oh,
Pam, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
We're doing
I'm gonna talk here, people.
I know.
We're already a hot mess. I'm dealing with members of my family and friends that are just.
I'm trying to do a chat check here, and oh my goodness, thank you so much, Pam. So we have
getting hot flashes. I've got to turn on the fan.
Oh my gosh. Third super chat, goodness. Richard.
Thank
you. Oh my gosh, Richard, thank you so much.
Start this
Let me get through this. Samantha, I see you in the street. Thank you so much. Danny, Two Real Geeks. Donna, Jeffrey Resendez. And then I've got Rachel Fithy in here. The Orlando guy. Richard, thank you so much.
All I can think of is the Lion King song, because that's my movie. I love Lion King. Can you feel the love tonight or this afternoon? So thank you. I do feel the love. And no, I can't sing. He can sing.
Matt. Yeah, I've been saying I can sing, but I haven't sung for anyone yet. I promise I will do a video where I'm singing. I promise. We have to produce it. So we will get that done. I promise.
Yeah, he could really sing.
Charlie, thank you so much. Congrats on making the millions now.
Oh,
Charlie, thank you.
Yeah.
And T Maritina, thank you so much. Congrats to these wonderful humans. Thank you so much. RVing to Disney. Welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Jack, Santa Claus, Logan, Matt, I saw you there. And there's Carlos.
No.
Carlos, the Disney World freak. Thank you so much. And there he is. He has challenged channels for Autism Awareness Month.
Okay.
So we will be changing the icon for Pepper Tree Villa. I'll be adding puzzle pieces to our icon.
Thank you.
For Autism Awareness Month this month. So
today's National Burrito Day. There's Autism Awareness Month. Sometimes it's hard to keep track to a lot of these. Oh my gosh, you guys. I already have a headache and I'm having hot flashes.
For the $5 super chat, Tina, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I have to
we have to start.
I've got to get through oh my gosh, through the Daily Dose of Disney. Thank you so much, everyone.
It does show. I mean, we've always appreciated you guys watching us and our love. And
Surfer Girl 326. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. It's
now my head hurts even more. We both woke up with that little, how right here you feel like you have a head thing, like a headache, but it's not like pulsating, but it's just there.
Oh my gosh, Pam. Nathan Staker, hello, welcome. And thank you so much, Paul. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. And oh my gosh.
Holy cow. Dougie,
my
Scottish curmudgeon.
Thank you so much.
Now, do you go by Dougie or is your name like Douglas like mine? What's your birth name?
Super chat.
I'm Douglas.
Mike Wheeler loves you bunches too. Thank you, Mike.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, Pam, Donna.
Everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. A £1.99 from that UK Disney Club. Paul, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Just like, wow.
It's Douglas, but I prefer Dougie. Okay, yeah, I'm Douglas. I'm just Doug. And then there's R. Johns.
Oh my gosh, R. Johns, welcome to the stream. And thank oh my gosh,
we do appreciate this.
Thank you so much, everyone.
I feel like what you're going to talk about. I mean, I know this is not unrelated, but this is what happened in 1940 with the Walt Disney Company.
Yeah,
that Walt finally opened up the Walt Disney Company for people to buy stock in it, and I feel that's what you guys are doing. I feel like this is the stock market.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, R. Johns. Wow.
To all of us, and we're gonna fashion something. By the way, I want to do like a little sign or something over here. This
is all new.
This is all new. I'm figuring this out, but we're gonna probably put up there, who has given a super chat or whatever like that, and when it happens. So we'll be recording all this down and checking it out, and we're gonna just put it there to always remind us of our village and how
we do not take anything for granted with today's day and age.
How thankful we are for you, our village.
Thank you, Stacy, Shelly Skywalker. My glasses are not on.
Shelly Starwalker, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh my gosh.
And oh my gosh, our favorite Californians.
You are not as rich as Douglas. Our favorite Californians. Oh, sometimes I feel like we're isolated in this state.
By the way, Paul and Cheryl.
Thank you.
Should you ever decide to visit Northern California, you want to come to San Francisco, you have a place to stay here in the Mickey Room.
And that goes with a lot of you, like Donna.
Yeah,
we have the Walt Disney Family Museum, and it is rich with history, and it takes about a whole day. We've been there 4 or 5 times. It's in the Presidio of San Francisco, right on the beginning of the Golden Gate Bridge. And anybody who has any love or appreciation for Disney has to take the Mecca to the Walt Disney Family Museum in San Francisco. It's a must. So we have a place to stay. We're only about 45 minutes. Well, right now we could get to San Francisco in about a half hour because there's no traffic.
Dougie, I promise I will not call you Douglas. No. It is Dougie. Definitely.
It's my birth name. I am a Doug, but I don't. Douglas is.
He says he doesn't get that offer. He calls people at the Poly peasants.
Oh, peasants. One of these days, I want to make it to the Polynesian.
Yeah. By the way, Dougie, I wish you'd been on live yesterday because yesterday, April 1st, 2015, they had a situation. Thank you so much.
I hope you guys are in that for the long run. This is going to be a long chat.
Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, Brandy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. And Arvine to Disney, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat.
Dougie Fresh.
I was to say, yesterday we had an announcement about April 1st, 2015, because on this day they opened Dougie's Resort, the DVC villas at the Polynesian.
They premiered the premiere. What year was there? Was this
2015? So
on this day,
5 years ago, yesterday, April 1st, they opened the Polynesian villas, the DVC section.
I did think of you this morning when I saw that.
And Supergirl says the Walt Disney Family Museum is on my bucket list. Absolutely. And it's definitely worth it. I tell you, it is just an amazing place.
It's very interactive. It's very, oh God, Nathan.
Yeah.
Oh, our European people are so kind to us.
Nathan Staker, thank you so much for the £5 super chat.
We took Will and Victoria there, and they were just blown away how wonderful that the family is. And we're so grateful. And then we could take you right by and wave, but we have Pixar in our backyard.
So Pixar. We could take you to. You can see the campus. You can look through the fence and see the Luxo lamp and the giant Pixar ball that's there on campus. And on the corner of the building, they have one of the seagulls sitting on top from Finding Nemo.
Oh yeah, it's
very entertaining.
So even though we're about 6-7 hour drive from Disneyland, we still have a lot of Disney in our backyard here. Douglas, you can't block me. We have a little European.
We have a live stream on Saturday.
Yeah, Yeah, we have a European thing going on here. Oh, Amy.
Amy, great information, gentlemen. Amy,
Yes.
AGC Magic TV, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Well,
so we talked about two things that happened. We're out of whack. Walt could the stuff put it for you could buy stock in the company on this day in 1940.
For the record, it's April 2nd. It is also National Burrito Day here in the States. I had a burrito for lunch.
Thank you.
We took a video. I'll be putting together a quick video and posting that this evening. So you'll be able to see National Burrito Day here at PTV.
It was real quick. I made so much carnitas that we've been eating it and eating it and eating it.
Yeah, the carnitas. Carnitas are essentially pulled pork, and it's absolutely delicious.
Well, by the way, we have real great Mexican food.
Paul, by the way, sometimes we do California burritos where we put tater tots inside the burrito.
Well, it's also French fries.
You do French fries as well. And I'll tell you, the tater tots inside a burrito are absolutely amazing.
Jack cheese, cheddar cheese, tater tots, carnitas wrapped into a giant burrito with sour cream. You're American. I adopted you, remember? And she also adopted the other guy that likes pickles.
Yes, Disney Dan.
Disney Dan. I know Donna and
Disney
lover. Dan have a...
Lady Chambers, it's Joey's World. Well, Mar in Memphis. Everyone, welcome to the stream. Tim Pruitt. If I miss someone, I'm so sorry. Things have been flying by very quickly, and I'm trying. We're trying. I'm a mess. I wanted to just
people will need to hoard that TP tomorrow after National.
Mar, you're so right about that.
Getting
said Douglas brings up
Blue Nose.
Oh my gosh!
Wow, Blue Nose. Thank you.
Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for that $50 super chat. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. It says you're amazing. The super sticker.
Oh, the super sticker. Okay. The super StreamYard thing is just weird. But
the super stickers aren't showing on StreamYard, but they're showing here on the stream that I have here going, so I can actually see the notes. Thank you, Chris, for that $50 super chat.
You can adopt that nasty man.
He has issues.
My hands are clean.
Requires an ankle tag.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness!
You're right,
everyone.
Amy,
thank you
so much. So
okay.
We're gonna start to get through it. We appreciate it. What else happened on National Burrito Day on this day?
1934. Ward Kimball, who eventually became known as one of Walt's 9 old men, started working at Walt Disney Productions as an in-betweener. He would do the animation between one drawing and another, which is called the in-between.
Yeah.
So they would do that. And oh my gosh.
Holy cow. You have to beat Blue Nose. What's Blue Nose's name? I forgot. Chris. I need him to do a cheat sheet.
Don't
AGC man.
Don't hate on Doug. Doug is just bad with names. Richard, thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow. We were just talking about we needed new lights. Kills these stupid things.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Richard.
So anyway, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. I gotta blow my nose. Excuse me.
Oh my gosh, Disney Dan is here. What does this button do? Disney Dan, thank you for the £5 super chat. Oh my gosh.
I'm turning on the fan. I'm having hot flashes. Oh, my fans.
Disney Dan just gave us a £5 super chat too. Dan, welcome to the stream. And oh my gosh, Surfer Girl. Surfer, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Love learning about Disney from y'all. Thank you so much, everyone.
We have so much we are going to burst that we need to share with all you.
I must say, I absolutely love doing all the research needed for this show. I know once I see a lot of that information, I'm actually able to add to it from just stuff that I know, but still getting that knowledge of more knowledge of learning is just so.
You better blow your nose. You're starting to get all plugged up there. You can't talk.
And then Mike Wheeler says, "Wait a minute, am I over at Mickey's Magic?"
Oh.
Oh my
like
goodness.
cheat sheet.
Yeah.
No, we got another one.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh.
Carlos. For Doug's cheat sheet notebook.
Yeah, I need Blue Nose is Chris. AJC Magic is Amy. UK couple is Paul. D&G, I either know it's big or little, Derek or Gregory. So he's my, and then Disney Dan. Donations for tissue box. I just got another one. You're hogging the pen.
I'm so sorry. I had to respond to my boss.
Mr. Pickle Guy.
He just sent me a message on this. He sent me a text message. I had to respond to him.
Mr. Pickle Guy just gave us £2.
Disney, thank you so much.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Now we got.
Oh, but Chris matched Richard.
And then we
thank
have
you so
Mama
much. And Mama Mouse, thank you so much. Sending loves and hugs from our Mouse House to you. We appreciate all you teachers and sheriffs. Thank you so much.
Because if I was wearing mascara, I'd be like Tammy Faye Baker, just be running down my nose. Oh my gosh. Only a few of those people would get that.
That's so funny.
Thank you.
I still have some news here. Like
That's
Doug
Mama
said,
Mouse. You saw Mama Mouse.
I did see Mama Mouse. Thank you so much.
It could be
oh
Mama.
my God.
It could be Papa. I don't know.
Excuse me. So anyway, the stock thing that Doug mentioned.
Yeah.
They sold stock on this day in 1940. 155,000 shares of preferred stock at $25 a share. But common stock is what we would usually get. That is $5 a share. They sold 600,000 shares for $3 million. And Disney Dan, by English law, I have to give you another £2.
English law? Your laws are better than ours here in the U.S.
Disney Dan.
Oh.
Thank you so much for that super chat. That £2. Oh my gosh. Thank you, everyone.
I'm beginning to like Europe really a lot. Well, the UK.
But the UK, it's just wonderful. Thank you, everyone. 1954. Plans were finally announced when ABC and Disney boards approved an ownership and financing. What does that mean? That means that ABC was going to own partial stock of Disneyland. Alyssa Stenberg, I did not see you join. Thank you, Diz or Dream. Thank you for being here. Monarch Moments, thank you so much. I'm so sorry.
Girl.
I'm just I love Tammy Faye Baker and her eyelashes. Yes.
Yeah,
and Dougie.
I cannot compete with the big voice here, but receiving you agree with me. Please, thank you.
By receiving this, you agree that you like me better than Paul.
Well, I'm a curmudgeoning myself. I'm kind of like
Dougie. Thank you.
So I can relate, and it's like you do it better than I do. We just have a different type of drama queen here.
There we go, Douglas with the big bugs from Zurich.
Oh, and his offshore bank account that we don't know about because he's the owner of the Polynesian. Yeah, right. He has to still do a little bit of work, you know. Too bad Ben is missing out. Oh, he's a big old party pooper.
Ben is at work right now.
He has to work.
Yeah, so he's at work right now, but he will be watching the replay of this and seeing me being a blithering mess.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And there's a donation for keeping you off topic.
It's like, yeah, throw cookies like at the dog and just like this is insane. Thank you so much keeping us off top. It's like they want us to be on. It's like I'm getting a hint. So what do you guys would like to know about us now?
Oh my goodness.
Cookies. There's cookies to be had. Cookies.
Oh my goodness.
Or biscuits or
oh gosh. So anyway, let me try and get back to this. 1954.
Who cares about her? Let's just keep this train going. Now we got
I
Matt
matched your super chat up to
Chat.
the conversion for $2.48.
Oh,
Chris, thank you so much.
you guys, the love is
I
oozing
can't believe it.
out of
Everyone,
all the different orifices of my body.
I cannot thank you. Everyone is just like, oh my
I
gosh.
don't even own it. I gotta bring my glasses.
Now get me, and then Richard says, now get me some more recipe episodes.
I'm working on one. I do. It's very Polynesian. It's a baking one.
Goodness. $360 and a few shekels after Douglas's
Oh,
conversions.
Chris, I have to find out the foreign exchange. Yeah, I have no idea the way money is right now. I don't know what the exchange rate for anything is anymore. Like his eyebrows are getting moist. Oh, I'm like I said, I feel like I'm a disgraced televangelist just sobbing.
Oh my goodness. Everyone, thank you. Oh my goodness, there are 40 people here in the chat right now. So everyone, thank you for being here.
Just strolling into town. Okay, someone just said something. You'll have enough super to buy flight over to PTV UK. Right now, the way flights are, they're practically giving it away.
PTV UK fans.
But unfortunately, we can't.
You'll have enough to buy a flight over.
Yeah. It's a monetization party. I just feel like I need one of those poppers, you know. I don't have anything or one of those things to spin.
Oh my goodness.
We don't,
and Amy $4.99 towards Ben's chicken sandwich fund.
Yeah, so he can clog his arteries. You can just hear him slam shut.
Oh my gosh. Bill Lisa, thank you for being here. That is very nice of you. Victorious, thank you for joining. Like, hi guys, great to see your smiling faces, Bill Lisa. Bill Lisa is just a wonderful team that we met at Disneyland last year. They also are YouTubers specifically at Disneyland. They're absolutely delightful. Do some very fun content. Go check them out.
Oh my god, these two just go on and on and
yes,
on.
Yes, they do. Actually, most everyone here does wonderful content. So check them out. Everyone, write down these people.
I love the friendly banter. I mean,
yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, boppins, just like the folks. Thank you. And
did someone say 40? Oh my gosh.
Oh
wow. I can't believe
we have to take a break.
I can't believe this.
Please stand by.
Everyone, thank you so much for
please. Thank you.
Chris, thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
We call it Scabardine for a reason. I can't read.
Scabardine for a reason. Yeah, Doug needs his glasses.
Yeah, I know. I need to have my glasses.
Oh my gosh.
But then I have to clean them because they will get moist.
Yeah. So anyway, on this day, 1954.
On history. Okay, since we did 1954, there's something about Disneyland and TV. Go figure.
And Candy Mom. I want my PTV. Thank you so much for the $24.99 super chat.
Cynthia or Cindy?
Cynthia, not Cindy. Cynthia.
I need to cheat sheet, people.
Richard, do you hear that? The super chat train is coming down the track.
Yeah, choo choo. Oh my gosh.
And then Danny says choo choo.
Danny says choo choo.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so does Carlos. Both of them.
Oh, do I have anything train?
I think you do, but I don't remember what it is. There's oh my gosh. And please stand by. Listen to this wonderful elevator music.
Yeah,
in the meantime.
elevator music.
Oh. Candy Mom. Cynthia, thank you so much. I remember my name, Doug. Cynthia.
All I know, girl, pink flower, this person. Person, short pants, that's the name. I always have nicknames.
Chugga, choo choo.
I had other colorful names in language that I used for my old job. Goodness. We had one guy we called Smithers. It's a long story, but my past life, I had nicknames for everybody. So I'm good with them.
In 1954, Disneyland and ABC had an agreement. Their boards approved the financing. Walt stated that a TV series would begin in October 1954. That TV series was called Disneyland, and that the park would be opening in July 1955. The TV show would be patterned after the different lands of his California theme park. And Disney and ABC signed the agreement regarding the building of, now at that time, it wasn't called Disneyland yet. It was called Disneylandia. That was just a name that they had used. They had called it Mickey Mouse Park. They called it Disneylandia. And it was...
Did you remember to set up your bank account to actually receive the funds, right?
Actually, I looked into that. They would not let us set anything up until they said, oh, you haven't received any funds yet, no financing yet. So they said, no, you don't need to do that yet.
Yeah, I don't know. And the whole... Again, so, this is all new and novel.
But after this super chat train, I'm going to have to do a little sit down, and we'll have to do the set up the
fill
account.
out all the formalities of it, the ugly tax part of it.
But oh my gosh, it's just everyone. Thank you so much for your generosity.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
2 big thumbs up.
We still have the tissue here. It's just I'm going to be using.
My mom makes plastic canvas tissue box covers, so we always have a cozy for all of our tissue boxes. So,
but let me get back to some of this. So, ABC advanced Disney $500,000 in cash and guaranteed bank loans for this. But in exchange, ABC was going to receive 35% ownership in the park and 100% of all the profits from the concession stands for 10 years. So all the restaurants, all the food and everything like that, concessions, that all went to ABC for 10 years, according to the agreement. And then the 8-year commitment from Walt Disney to the use of his libraries of films to be aired as 1-hour television programs.
Yep. Well,
it was a complicated contract, but that's how Walt guaranteed financing to open Disneyland.
He gave up all the food and beverage. And a lot of the leasing on Main Street was like the Wonderful World of Bras. Were selling pianos there, cards, flowers, and everything at Disneyland. The only thing that he did not want to give up with was the tickets.
Yeah.
The getting in and paying for it. But he gave up everything. And plus he was hawking his own wares, meaning anything licensed like plush shirt, because there was not a lot of...
All right, Doug, test time.
Cynthia.
Oh, you got it.
CYN THIAN?
No, IA. Cynthia.
CYNTHIA.
Cynthia. Yeah.
I thought it's IA.
Yeah, it is IA.
I can't spell. I have to spell with my foot. I'm like DOUG. I literally do that. And I'm one of those that count like I do count with my fingers still. They like, and I don't know how to do percentages. So when there's like 30% off, I ask him how much is 30% off of this, and he only gives me the amount. Oh, good job!
Oh my gosh!
He says, "Oh, it's only It's $3.60 some odd cents," and I'm like, "No, I don't care how much it's off. I want to know how much I'm going to be spending for." So if it's $30% off of 30 or whatever. So when he's not around,
$21.
So yeah, but before you were saying, oh, it's $9 off. Yeah. I don't get that. So tell me how much it is. I don't care how much it's off, because that means I have to subtract. So now when I'm alone and I have to see it, I just tell my phone, "Hey Siri, what's 35%? Oops. And now phone, what's 35% off of, $25? Yeah. And it will say right there.
Everyone,
so I don't need to know.
Probably just set off your iPhones and things like that.
I hope I didn't set up your iPhone.
Okay, 1967.
Thank you, Cynthia.
In 1967, on this day.
We're in the 60s.
Oh my goodness. Oh, UK. Oh, thank you, Carlos. Thank you for posting that. Yes, the UK couple. That's their link to their channel. Thank you, Carlos.
Please subscribe to all you.
Thank you. And
I'm Tia Mary. Stand clear of the doors.
Jalos de las puertas.
Yes, I feel like that right now.
I love the monorail. Just love the monorail.
I love the monorail.
Just love
do
that.
I have monorail?
So,
we have the big monorail.
Yeah,
but that's another.
But we also have the sign that says "Please stand clear of the doors." We have that sign sitting in our garage. At each of the doors.
We have both.
Yeah, we have one for Disneyland and one for Walt Disney World.
It's the exact same sign, but we had to have one for both sides of the continent.
Yeah.
So you walk in, it says, "Please stand," or I'm gonna go get it. I gotta get my gloves. I'm gonna do show and tell.
It says, Arnie, go to AdSense, click on payments, and set your payment method tonight.
Yeah,
you know what?
Oh, he will.
I will be doing that. As a matter of fact, probably right after the broadcast, I will be doing.
I'm gonna go show you those signs.
Oh, Doug is doing a little show and tell. In the meantime, everyone, 1967, Walt appeared on television for the last time on The Wonderful World of Color. So his series, he would always do the intros, and he would I am sorry about that. I just said a word and it just triggered the assistant on the phone. So sorry. But he on The Wonderful World of Color, Walt would always do the intros to the show and talk about what was coming up on the show. And so on this particular one, it was a show. The last show was called A Salute to Alaska, and it was with Ludwig von Drake. 1982. Doug's got the sign.
Well, we have both. I tried to get the other one, but the nail head is too big. But did you guys see these? So we got the Disneyland one, and then it says Walt Disney World. And it's the 1980s Walt Disney World logo.
Yeah.
So we had to get both Disneyland, and then again, Walt Disney World is in the other side of the room. So please stand clear of the doors. That's in our garage.
Right after we're off, we have work tomorrow. Another tough day. Congrats, Chance. Well deserved. Hope to see you soon. Paul, thank you so much, and take care. Oh, yeah, look. They have that sign. Paul has the sign. Awesome, Paul.
Yeah, it was cool because they were selling.
We love that sign.
8 years ago, they were selling signage like that.
But we have the one for Disneyland and Walt Disney World. We like both of them
because Disneyland actually had the Walt Disney World logo.
Yeah.
So when you're going through the signs, no one decided to think of taking it out, and we have. So we bought Walt Disney World at Disneyland.
Hi, Cheryl. Thanks for saying hi, Cheryl.
I have that in my studio. It's a street sign plate. Yes.
So we have 1982 here. The Walt Disney Company released Fantasia again in the theater. This was the 8th time that they released it. It was finally profitable at this time. And as a matter of fact, when they released it this time, it made $25 million at the box office here in America. On this one alone, it was a re-recording of it. They re-recorded the orchestral score so that it was a digital recording, and instead of being conducted by Stokowski, he did the original movie in 1940, but the redo in 1982 was directed by Irwin Costall. Now, that name, if you remember the movie Mary Poppins, you'll see Irwin Costall's name at the end of the credits for the conductor of the music.
I didn't know they redid the whole complete soundtrack.
They did a re-recording of it, and it actually matched up better than the original recording because of a process that they had in 1940 where it didn't quite match up perfectly by a couple of frames.
But didn't they also do it as Fantasound, and was that a totally different recording?
That was the original recording. It was recorded on 3 separate tracks. So they had a left, a center, and a right. And then they had another track that would tell how to direct that sound. So it was a very complicated process that was developed by RCA. Theaters. 14 locations was set up.
Yeah, he actually had to pay the movie theaters to get the Fantasound in the theater.
Yeah, but RCA helped him develop it for the movie. And it was a very expensive process, but it was an amazing process when it comes right down to it. And it was the predecessor of surround sound as we have now, Dolby and all the other sound systems that are out there now. Yeah, it's amazing.
We just have our sound bar.
But the original
That's all
soundtrack
we
was
have
done
in our
by
house.
Stokowski, and then they remastered that and released it again in 1990. With that, I'm in the middle of a Blue Nose 352 Super Chat sandwich at the top of the chat window.
The competition is strong.
That is funny, Richard. Thank you so much.
Go-getters. You
Did
guys are...
Cargo join? Cargo, I had not seen. Hi, watch, but won't be chatting because I'm eating. Cargo, thank you for joining, though. I'm glad you're listening. Thank you
Yeah.
for being here.
Well, what are you eating? Well, I would like to know.
Yeah. So, anyway, that was 1982. 1984. Let's go to Tokyo. On this
I
day,
would love to go to Tokyo.
remember, Tokyo Disneyland opened April 15th, 1983. So, in less than a year, 2 weeks short of that anniversary, that first anniversary, they had welcomed their 10 millionth guest through the turnstiles.
To say that was a success, just like the Imagineering story explained, they did not take Japan's offer seriously. So when Japan said, I will pay you this, Disney said, okay. They actually said, if you want it, you have to do this, this, this. Well, Japan bit, and Disney said, well, if it goes belly up, we had no skin in the game. I love that story because I didn't know that Disney did not want it.
Good night, Dougie.
Thank you,
Dougie. Thank you so much.
So they didn't want to do it. So they said, if you're going to do it, Disney said, you have to do this, 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 and this. And they thought Japan was just going to be running, saying, oh, no way, your demands are too high. And Japan said, no, fine. Okay, we'll take it. We'll do it. And Disney's like, okay, fine. We'll go ahead. We'll have no skin in the game. If it goes totally belly up there in Japan.
And then,
it's no loss for Disney.
When they built the original park, they took a little bit of this and a little bit of that. There were no real...
nothing was original.
Yeah, no original attractions when it first opened. Well, that's not entirely true. There were a couple of things there, but the major attractions that people were looking at, things like Space Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean, Haunted Mansion, all those kinds of things, they ended up being the same as either Florida or California.
Because Disney did not want to invest anything originally. They could only buy.
It's not that they didn't want to. They just didn't have the resources to do it. They were in the middle of designing Epcot at that time.
Right.
And so all of their money and effort were on designing and building Epcot. So it took a lot.
Part of the contract is if you build this, you can only pick what we have already done. You can't. So because they thought that was going to make Japan run. It's like, no, we want other stuff you to create for us. And they said, no, that's fine. We want what you have already. So they just went shopping and said, we want that, we want that, we want that. And since it was already created, it didn't cost Disney absolutely anything. So the whole building of Tokyo Disneyland is absolutely a phenomenal story. And they peppered on it on the Imagineering story.
Cynthia, thank you so much. Everyone's putting hearts in there. Thank you, everyone.
Blue hearts, green hearts, no broken
hearts of all colors. Thank you so much.
A purple heart.
Oh my gosh.
A red heart.
Everyone, thank you.
I feel like I'm going colorblind.
Thank you so much.
I'm seeing dots. So yeah, that's I would love to go to Tokyo Disneyland sometime because I heard Tokyo Disney Sea is just phenomenal.
Actually want to go to Tokyo Disney Sea. I mean, I saw Prince Charming Dev go there, and that looked absolutely amazing. He looked like he had such a great time.
Let's just rid the world of cooties, and we can all start being together again.
Yes, absolutely.
Can we all pray for that?
So that was 1984. 1993, there was a parade that started at Disneyland on this day, and it was in celebration of the movie that had just come out.
That's
Aladdin's Royal Caravan.
Actually, that's a good parade.
And most of you probably know it from when it played at the Disney MGM Studios. It was the same parade, same exact parade. They did it in California at Disneyland, though.
Disney loves to homogenize everything. They said, well, if it's over there, we'll do this. Kind of like what
I don't think it's a matter of homogenous. I think it's a matter of being fiscally responsible. When you do a parade, you just design the same parade for both locations. It's fine. A parade is okay.
No, it's kind of like what they did with Star Wars Land.
Yeah.
You have one plan to build the exact same carbon copy of it.
Oh, Brandy, I'm with you. Let's pray for it. I just want to go hug everyone. Me too.
Yeah, I want to rid the world of all these cooties. I'm tired of treating everything like a moon rock, where I have to make sure it's quarantined and I have to make sure I don't touch it. It doesn't touch me. It doesn't touch the house. We have to go through this huge long process where all this protection, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. So, but we don't need to go there. We're going to still go on, but I know we're all,
yeah,
it's just so heavy.
Yeah.
So what else is Tokyo? So Aladdin Caravan.
Yeah. And then on this day in 1997, there was a ceremony in Manhattan in New York City. Specifically the New Amsterdam Theater. It was being dedicated. It was the unveiling of the restored New Amsterdam Theater.
Comment. Candy Mom.
Arnie, read my comment, Candy Mom.
Brandy loves the blog. Challenge Doug on dips. Like chips and dips? Are we talking about like dips? Like,
oh my gosh, we're gonna have to figure that one out.
Please
go ahead.
Please
go ahead and look through. Go ahead and look through there, Doug, and I'll go ahead and continue here with the stream.
Myers and the Mouse.
And you can scroll.
I gotta get glasses on.
He needs his glasses. Yeah. So yeah, the New Amsterdam Theater on 42nd Street, just off of Broadway, was rededicated.
Bread dip.
Ooh.
Actually, I have something for that.
Oh, the bread dip from Sana. Okay, yes. They've got the awesome bread service at Sana.
What did I get? I found someone got a written copy. I just pulled it off the internet. It's a mustard type sauce that Animal Kingdom Lodge used on their hams and pork. I ended up getting that.
Oh, Richard, you're right. A Bed's Turkey Chili Sour Cream. The dip looks fantastic. The
Sana bread dip goes with.
Brandy made Sana bread and a dip that goes with. Thinks she wants you to come up with dips too.
Timothy Rainwater.
You know what?
Is he really a
Timothy? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you.
I'll figure that out.
Yeah,
because
actually we've got to go look at that video because it posted this morning. So I'll go check that out. I haven't seen all the videos yet, so we'll check that out. Yeah, work has been getting in the way today for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, everyone. So yeah, the New Amsterdam Theater on 42nd Street. It was first built in 1903 and was rededicated on this day in 1997.
Yeah, the no touchy. Yeah.
Absolutely, Tina. I'm with you. It's just really a drag.
It's like, I will say this, my anxieties are having anxiety.
Yeah. So in 2001, yesterday I mentioned that the Main Street Electrical Parade had done its last showing at the Magic Kingdom. But on this day, they started a new parade. Well, they brought back an old parade. Spectromagic was back. And
I can see why it's popular. It doesn't do anything for me, but it's very big. It was made for Walt Disney World.
I loved the effects. I loved the lighting. The only thing that scared me was the little Chucky dolls that were on those
they were possessed.
On those big giant ball vehicle things, and they were kind of scary. They were a little creepy, but people loved the parade. It was Spectromagic, especially
it was beautiful.
Chernobog when he opened up his wings. I mean, that was an amazing float. I loved that.
It was a different type of nighttime parade.
Healthy Living with Ms. Renee the Barber. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. So that was Spectromagic 2002. Now, remember, 2001, September 11th happened and tourism fell off. No one was traveling anywhere. But just 7 months later, there were signs that things were starting to improve because they had record-setting attendance over the Easter holiday weekend at Walt Disney World. So they knew things were going to be coming back to normal, getting better. And of course, it did. It did get better.
Outside of Spectromagic was about, they want to bring back a 50th anniversary version of Spectromagic. That's what I heard rumor. I don't know if anything is ever going to happen, but because it's such a Walt Disney World thing, make a Spectromagic, bring it back, but make it very modern in the 50th anniversary.
It is our dream. Welcome. I had not seen you join. Thank you for being here. Had to grab some dinner. Thank you so much for joining.
God, everybody's eating.
Yeah. So that was Spectromagic. And then 2002, the parades The guests were coming back to Walt Disney World. Things were crowded once again in the parks. 2004 on this day. Not my favorite. As a matter of fact, I would rank it down low for the films.
That's actually a good idea. It's very nostalgia because
One
Disney's
float
known.
from every parade in their respective histories. I love that idea.
Cool.
Love that idea
because everybody wants nostalgia now to bring back the past.
From Fantasy on Parade to the Lion King celebration to
the America on Parade.
America on Parade.
Party Procra.
Now that was also kind of a creepy parade with the giant heads that they had, the giant characters.
There's Party Gras.
Party Gras, yeah.
Walt Disney World.
It would be a long
snow globe
parade. Very long parade at Disneyland. So anyway,
there's so many things we can think of.
Walt Disney Pictures on this day released an animated feature in 2004. Definitely not high on my list of favorites. I saw it the one time and was somewhat mortified in the movie theater when I saw it. Home on the Range. It had the voices of Roseanne Barr, Judi Dench, and Jennifer Tilly as dairy cows. And they were trying to capture a cattle rustler by the name of Alameda Slim.
It was not one of Disney's best.
I don't think it was one of their best efforts. I think it was a little odd.
Parades used to be long at Disney.
Yes, they did.
We were watching the electrical parade in
it was long
August.
And it still didn't have all the floats from the original production in the 70s.
And we were just saying that old mare, she was just, good in the tooth and super long. And I kept on going. It's just when you have to really pee, it's like, okay, it's like, hurry up. This sucker's not ending.
On this day, also in 2007, this happened at the Magic Kingdom in Florida.
Yeah, the laugh floor opened up.
Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor opened on this day. Of course, they have Mike Wazowski and Roz from the movie.
Now, they have Turtle Talk with Crush and...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's kind of...
Turtle Talk with Crush is there in Florida. I believe it's at the Living
Seas.
It's at Nemo and Friends.
Yeah.
But in California, it's at Disney California Adventure in the animation building.
I love that.
In Hollywoodland. I love that attraction. Absolutely love that.
Crush could get very salty in more ways than one. He can get...
Oh, see, Two Real Geeks doesn't like it. Oh.
The Laugh Factory?
Yeah, I've done it once.
Yeah, I walked out and it was like,
But Cynthia, everyone, you so totally rock, dude. Yeah, obviously that's it's Turtle Talk with Crush. That one I do like. I really like Turtle Talk with Crush.
Yeah, I love Turtle Talk with Crush, but
and
Laugh Factory.
Yeah, you're right, Mike. It did take place of the Timekeeper. I personally loved the Timekeeper. I remember seeing it in Paris, and I loved it there too.
Well, when we went with our group, it was really chunky. It was actually painful. I don't know if we just had a bad cast member working, Mike.
But
it's kind of I'm done with it now. We could chat with you. That was tough.
Yeah,
yes, we love Turtle Talk.
Danny, you're right. You wish you had the Monsters Inc. ride like what we have. Monsters Inc. Mike and Sully to the Rescue is definitely a great attraction. It's a lot of fun. It is definitely at Disney California Adventure.
Oh, Superstar Limo, yes.
But what used to be Superstar Limo, they did a nice overlay.
Overlay.
Definitely a much better attraction.
I miss Mulholland Madness TCA. Well, really?
Just joking.
Really?
Yeah, it's Goofy's Sky School now. It's a better overlay, but it's still just a mouse coaster. Not a Mickey Mouse coaster.
I always get stuck. I feel like I'm a can of Spam in that thing. I feel like every time I get in, I swoop down and I can't get up and the thing's still going while you're going. And I feel like, stop it. And I feel like I have to pop myself out like Mr. Whoopi's closet. It's like horrible.
So Noah's heard rumors of Monsters Inc. ride replacing the Rock and Roller Coaster. So they want
to gut all that area.
So they would do a Monsters overlay of the existing roller coaster?
No. Monsters Inc. ride and replace it. Gut that whole area.
Oh,
that attraction.
But the thing is, the roller coaster is fantastic. It's a good coaster, so they can keep that and just do a new overlay instead of doing, instead of having Aerosmith singing.
No, he's talking taking the Monsters Inc. ride in DCA, gut it, and put Rock and Roller Coaster. Am I reading that correctly? And I heard rumors of Monster Inc. ride replacing Rock and Roller Coaster.
Wow. Oh, look, and Richard says that and the Orange Stinger. Okay, everyone. The Orange Stinger, giant orange shell. So it looked like an orange.
And it buzzes.
And it buzzed with bees, but it was not really an orange. It just looked like an orange. And it was supposed to be a California-themed attraction.
Oh, we themed the Rock and Roller Coaster. Yeah,
that's what I've heard that too.
Yes, they want it because they're doing that with Paris.
But anyway, the Orange Stinger is still there. It's just that they took away that orange shell and they turned it into something called the Silly Symphony Swings. And it's themed to the band concert with Mickey Mouse and all the characters, the nice paintings on the side of the attraction.
It's a twirly thing.
It's a better theme of the same flat ride that you can get at any carnival across the country.
Yeah. Every time I go, a lot of circly things, I get off and I'm like, okay.
And then
I'm going to hurl.
Finally, on this day in 2016, Lights, Motor, Action Extreme Stunt Show
Never seen it.
had its final performance at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We had the opportunity to see it, and we still passed on it.
Yeah.
But it closed in 2016, and that was so that they could tear down that along with the Streets of America so they could build Toy Story Land and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And they even got rid of the Honey, I Shrunk the Audience adventure set, which was the movie adventure set. That was cute. It was a cute idea. It had its time, though. And I guess it was done. They were done with it. Oh my goodness. Moderators and
we missed Doug and Arnie crying in the beginning. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Moist.
Yeah, you can still see my eyes are still a little red.
Yeah, and he's still plugged up.
Yeah, I am. And no, Richard, the Maliboomer is no longer there.
It's
the Maliboomer, for those of you that don't know, was an attraction kind of like Knott's Berry Farm has one called the Supreme Scream, where they take you all the way up on a tower and then they drop you. At Disneyland, Disney California Adventure, you sat in seats and then you shot up the tower. And it looked like a giant, one of those like sledgehammer things where you hit the lever and the little thing goes up, the little puck goes up and hits the bell. That's what it was supposed to look like.
Now in that place, they gutted it. It was empty for a while. And then when they evicted the bugs at Bugs Land, they took Flick's Fun Flare Flyer, the one where you're in those little like Chinese boxes, and they repurposed it, reskinned it, and it's an inside-out attraction. Yeah. And it's actually very cute.
It's a nice reskin of the attraction they had there. And
they needed something there.
We have a video showing A Bug's Land Flips Flyers. It's our farewell video to A Bug's Land, but you can see that attraction. I should do that video because I have content.
Yeah, someone keeps on saying
I have
content.
I have video of the new attraction. It's called the Inside Out Emotional Whirlwind. So I can edit a quick video and put that up and show everyone what that attraction looks like. But yeah, moderators, thank you so much. Support channels that are here. I've seen the Orlando guy and Two Real Geeks have been here. We also have D&G Explorers, Rob Fuzz, and More Sunshine Please. All 5 of them are just fantastic for us. They help us out whenever we need assistance. Thank you so much for what you do. And Last of Writers Creek, thank you
all your
so much
support.
For being here.
Yeah, you guys are so good. Thank you.
And for all of our villagers, thank you so much for your love and support. I mean,
yeah, we were like, oh, we'll do this real quick. Now we're later.
If you have not yet seen it yet, Ben dropped a video this morning for his ongoing series of Life with Ben. He does a Target run, but he called it the Target Run number 3, the COVID-19 edition.
Thank you.
So
I need a cheat sheet. What's their name again?
Oh, this is our dream. Jeff, thank you so much.
Oh, Jeff.
Thank you so much.
Sorry. No, thank you. We do. We don't take any of this granted.
No, we don't.
I think it's the longest PTV yet.
I think it may be the longest PTV3D. I think so.
I think so.
So Ben dropped a video. I'm also editing a video this afternoon so I can get it up as soon as I can for National Burrito Day. So be paying attention to that. Make sure you've got your bell rung for your subscription to our channel. If you've not yet subscribed, please do so. We'd love to have you as one of our villagers. And also, we are on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Pepper Tree Villa.
It does take a long time.
And one last thing I'd like to say here. Yes, the research, it takes a lot of time to do all that research. But I love doing it. I absolutely love doing it. Two Real Geeks at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific tonight. They've got a premiere going. Danny's sister, I guess, meets some of the characters at the Disney parks. And it promises to be a very cute video. So everyone, please go check that out.
You.
That's on Two Real Geeks tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
So I'm going to get back to work. I've got a couple of things I need to do, and then I'm going to edit a video. And so be looking for that. It's going to be National Burrito Day.
Around that time, you will cry.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you so much. And for everyone here in the stream, thank you so much for everything.
Thank you.
You mean so much to us. Thank you.
I do. Love you all. Now I got to swab and having hot flashes still.
I'm going to go wash my face. And
I feel like every time I get a sore throat or blow my nose, I feel like a hypochondriac.
Chris, thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And
here,
I'm trying.
Let's see. Where was it? There it is. Congratulations again. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you. And that was the train.
I love trades.
And then Candy Mom says, one more time, what's my name?
Cynthia. Cynthia.
Oh, and Corey Meets World is going to be making bread pudding at 4.
I saw that. It would be cool. The Ohana bread pudding.
Yay for monetization party. It was fun.
Yeah, no, thank you. It's highly appreciative.
Yes, Chris. Richard, thank you so much. That was just a blast.
Yes.
Just unbelievable.
A little banter.
So yeah, I've got, by the way, Richard, I'm going to go set that stuff up right now.
Can you feel the love tonight?
If they say that I can set it up, I'll go ahead and set that up right now. So thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, everybody. We love you all.
We're going to go get going, yes. And we're going to get going. But everyone, thank you so much for being here for this edition of the Daily Dose. We'll be back tomorrow with another edition at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific for PTV3D.
Thank you.
Everyone, have a magical evening and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow with another edition of the Daily Dose of Disney. Bye, everyone.
Going to die when he hears all this. Yeah, we're going to make him watch it all.
Yeah.
Thank you guys all.
Oh, yeah, that's right. PayPal is set up too.
Yeah, there's PayPal.
Yeah, PayPal is set up. So thank you, everyone.
It's all in our links and below.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.
Smooches.